Hi, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, you join me in a really windy Yorkshire Dale location, but an absolute spanking one. I'm about half an hour from Richmond up here in the absolute middle of nowhere. Came up here last night after visiting Richmond to pick up a pair of Altberg boots. I went out hiking and tested them out yesterday and then stumbled up to this amazing little spot last night. No cars, no vehicles, no people, and middle of nowhere. Today I'm going to be heading to the west side of Yorkshire to a place called Smardale. It's supposed to be an amazing looking viaduct there and a really tasty hike. And I've been hunting a few nice looking little car camping spots out over there. But first things first, I've got to get some food in my belly. I had a little bit of pasta last night and it just wasn't enough. So today, it's a full English bad boy breakfast. I'm going to get that sorted and I'm going to get the crib set up and cleaned up and then I'm going to get heading out over to the trail for the day. It's going to be a spanking one. It was predicted heavy rain today and I've got sunshine and blue skies. Living the dream, baby. Let's get it on. Not being funny, but I'm kind of getting a feeling that I should be heading east and not west. We're heading into the eye of the storm here. Hey, it is what it is. Let's do it. Roadblock! Got it! Mate, these roads are hysterical. Absolutely fantastic drive through Yorkshire, it really is. All these dales and villages and the roads with the stony walls everywhere. It's just fantastic, man. I'm really psyched to be up here today. No way, I'm gonna get battered here. This is not happening. God's head, here to come. Oh, mate, oh man, he's having a piggyback, that one. Look at him go some. Wicked, mate. Ah, proper. I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to pronounce that one. Anyway, you keep moving. Apparently we're lost. Oh my god. Sat-nav's just gone mental. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh crap. We may have taken the wrong turn, Clyde. Hang on. Well, I haven't got a Scooby-Doo what's going on with the sat-nav, but I'm going to cut my own trail because I think I know where I'm going. I really don't know what goes on with that sat-nav. It's like you're driving along and it's telling me it's going to be like 32 minutes to destination, and then all of a sudden it loses signal. It tries to find signal again and it tells me it's going to be 50 minutes and then an hour. So you know it don't know what it's doing, and if you don't see it while you're driving, you just keep following it, and by the time you know, you're in the middle of nowhere and not going the right way. It's pretty worrying. I don't know if it's something to do with like flicking it from the trail app. I think if I did it just solely through the sat-nav, it might be okay, but it's bloody worrying and it's not good. Anyway, apparently it's half an hour, unless the sat-nav decides otherwise. I've been funny, the scenery around here is truly stunning. It's just full of these big steep dales and hills, and then there's all these little spits of like old school buildings in the landscape. It's just, oh my days, everything's built with this old stone. Look, all the buildings, all the houses, everything I see. Oh man, it just looks so oldie worldy, and yeah, it's just history right here, innit? I tell you what though, it's a cool job I weren't up here last week. There's a lot of water on these roads from thawing snow. This place would have been covered in snow last week. Would have been well dodgy getting around here. So yeah, good call for being here this week, I think. About 20 minutes away now, so looks like we're heading in the right direction. Gotta be honest, you know, like coming from Leicester City and born and bred there, it really does blow me away with all these trips on how much land there is in the UK that's pretty much untamable. It's just, there's vastness of it, so much. It's pretty impressive. That back window's open as well, blowing like a hula. No way, I've just seen the most random sign I've seen ever. Beware red squirrels, or rather caution red squirrels. But finally, a bit of civilization. I'm a little bit paranoid driving along that road, to be fair. The Zaffy's not in a good way at the minute. The water pump for the squirter on the windows is gone. I don't know what's going on with that. Didn't have time to fix it. And the exhaust blowing like a madman, so I'm just praying it's not going to shear on this trip or something. I don't know, I can well do without like band-aiding it at some blooming garage in the middle of nowhere for hundreds of quid, you know what I mean? The village of Ravenscroft. Is it? Oh, no, Ravenstonedale. Alright, I was close. We're nearly here, it's like 200 metres, I don't know. It feels a bit random, like I'm in the middle of nowhere or something, which I am, as always. Parking, here we go. Might want those, just a thought. You guys were saying I have to point this thing at my forehead. I don't know. I feel like it's going through what little bit of brain I've got left. I don't know if I want to keep doing that. Right, the trail. Amazingly, stunningly, it's called the Ravenstonedale to Scardale Viaduct Circular. Yeah, it's about 6.1 miles and it should cut us about 3 hours. The reason I've done it from this end is because you can park at the viaduct, but you're literally just getting out of the car and going to the viaduct and back. So it looks like it's a real nice trail that cuts along some countryside and some sort of old, I think it might be lime works or something, but don't quote me on that. It might just be the viaduct, but it's getting us out in the Yorkshire Dales again, you know. Somewhere sweet and unexpected. There's so many places I could have gone up here. Asgard Falls, there's some bits in the south. I passed a couple of bits on the way, Tan Hill and such. And yeah, I wanted to do them all, but you can only do so many, can't you? So this looks a nice spot. It's gonna get the old boats working out again. Mate, look at the state of them. Oh, my days. I've only had them a day. The guy said to me, he says, if you got any problems with them, he says, just bring them back, but make sure they're in like an okay kind of order. Yeah, I'm not taking them back, am I? And I won't need to, they're absolutely fantastic. They fit me like a glove and they feel so perfect. Really nice, so stoked. A pair of Altberg boots from Richmond, Yorkshire, handmade to the size of my foot. Wow, feeling blessed on that one. These are gonna go on some travels, I'll tell you that. Dang it, looking at the trail app, it looked like an easy trail to follow, but we're already cutting into weird fields with no trail on it. So apparently it's only a mile to the Smardale Bridge. I don't know, I guess we're gonna find out. Wicked man, countryside stuff, look. No squeaky gates, but precarious stony blocks. Damn, they gotta be so strong, ain't they? I mean, I'm sure they take some weight at some point, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody's a 3-foot dwarf that weighs 3.5, 4 stone, you know what I mean? I used to, you know, up until about the age of 11, I weighed 4.5 stone, man. I guess I was a little bit taller than 3 foot, but yeah, not a lot. Big fart or gust of wind, I was a goner, mate. Rawr, more countryside stuff, chocks of wood. I'm loving it, man, today. I really am. Just that driving set me off, mate. Just middle of bleeding nowhere. Freaking awesome, man. Out on the trail, doing me ting again, you know, ting. Ah, it's great, isn't it? Day after Boxing Day. Well, it's not, but this video kind of is. Pushing towards the new year, eh? Oh, you know what? Dang. I think this video's dropping New Year's Eve, isn't it? Wicked, dude. Happy New Year, everybody. Here's hoping next year brings you something absolutely sick and awesome. Keep pushing forward. Keep moving on, man. And girls, dude, you know what I'm saying? Just, I wish you the best with the new year. For everybody, I really do. It's gonna be good. I'm just gonna say, this trail's having me up already, mate. Struggle to find the trail. It don't bode well for me, does it? And it don't look like it's going to get more inviting in terms of anything to follow. Oh, maybe. It's blowy as hell as well. It's pretty cold today. It's bleak. It's wintry. I'm loving it. It's a proper weather to be going into the moors, you know what I mean? sunshine and all that. You want to be down there at the beach, man. I mean, you don't, but you know what I mean? It just, yeah, bleak weather and moorland. Feels right, doesn't it? Good job. I swear it's going down. I'm not going to lie, the Yorkshire Dales have been a bit lightweight on the old squeaky gates up to now. Something's going on up here, man. I don't know what it is. Rishi and his anti-fun squad or something, I'm not sure. Maybe there's an anti-squeaky gate policy around Yorkshire Dales. Maybe that's what it is. I ain't seen it. It's not good. I might have to loosen a couple of gates off. What? Look at this, man. Oldie worldy buildings, half derelict, and a proper winter scene. All the sheep just cuddling up, eating the hay. Nice, man. The Yorkshire Dales. Wow. Frickin' A. Look at this. This is the Yorkshire Dales, mate. This is fantastic. Never been around this area before, actually into the heartland of the Dales. Really psyched for this. There is one thing though, it's super windy today. It's died down a little while I'm talking, but yeah, in a couple of minutes it'll pick up with some heavy wind again. Blowing a hoolie, you know. And I'd wanted to fly the drone around this viaduct. I don't think it's going to happen. I've not been able to get the drone out the whole trip because of the wind. It's just been insane. It's too risky, so I don't know, fingers crossed. Would be nice to get some aerial shots, eh? We have to see. Damn it, I'm off the bloody trail. I've got to cut all the way back down after walking all the way up. Arrgh. Look at that, bloody signpost. I looked at it and wondered where it went. It goes the way I'm supposed to be blooming going. Nightmare. I'll tell you, this trail's feeling a little bit sketchy. It's not the trail, it's the weather. It's intense, it's bitterly cold, super soggy wind there, and a bit of moisture in the air. It could turn at any second and just be a mad storm on top of me. I'm a little bit wary. Oh. Ow! That was a nice bit of wood in my hand. Oh, it is wicked though. We get some proper shots of that viaduct, eh? Oh man. Even today it looks good. It looks pretty special. It's that river cutting down and nice. It was worth the hike. Oh, check him out. The old black sheep of the family, eyeballing me up, man. They're all over the shop, man, these wild sheep. I say wild, you know. It still amazes me after all the hiking I do that, like, how people actually farm these things, man. I guess they come down with quads and whatnot and herd them up with the dogs, but, mate, these things go anywhere, look. Wherever they want, whenever they want. It could be like, up there, you ain't got a clue here. How do you find them? It's mental. Mind blown. Not gonna lie. Loving how they've laid the barbed wire out here. I was just about to put my hand all over the bad boy. Right, check this out. I've got the viaduct on the right, and I'm guessing some sort of other like bridgey type thing going on the left. It's just interesting, isn't it? It's in the middle of nowhere, you know what I mean? It's old school stuff, isn't it? All the train lines and such that used to cut between the countries or the counties and stuff, and half of them are disused now, so it's madness, isn't it? How progression creeps in at a fast pace. I mean, must have been a massive amount of money and planning and everything to get these railways up and running around these desolate areas to move the wares around, you know. Maybe it's the slate, maybe it's the limestone, I don't know. That sort of stuff. And within what? Less than a century, maybe a few decades, it's gone. Worthless and nothingness. All that investment, all that cutting of the land, everything. Makes you wonder how long HS2 will be a decent thing. You know what I mean? It ain't worth it, is it? I'm just saying, within 30 years, we'll be teleporting each other to places, do you know what I mean? So, what's the point in investing billions into that? Well, I guess someone's making a tidy packet on the side from it, so there is that. You do. Oh my days, you're gonna like this. Check it out. Boom. How stunning and impressive is that? It looks wicked, man. And I mean, don't get me wrong, like, oh, it's not really my thing, you know, like, change all that, but it's just, look at the area. I've hiked in for an hour and a half in bleak old weather. It's just pure wintry and autumn colours. There's a pucker looking little river down the way. And this thing just sets the whole scene off, doesn't it? It's, you know what I mean? It's like, you want to get a decent camera out and make an amazing photo or an oil painting of it or fly the drone around it, which we're not doing. But yeah, it's something that sticks in the memory, innit? It's one of them spots, man, out there. Adventurising, finding bits, man. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. It's not the viaduct that's setting the emotions off, it's just everything of it. The day, the place, the area, the trip, the lifestyle at the minute as well, personally. It's just fantastic. So is that. Maybe it's just the outdoors. It does you a world of good, doesn't it? Get away from it all. I haven't thought about anything for a few days now, do you know what I mean? Just where am I going next? What am I doing next? I need to feed myself what I'm going to eat. It's been great. It's what I enjoy. I think that's why next year we need to do bigger trips and further afield so I can just lose it in a great way. Do you know what I mean? Just get away from reality and live life, mate. That's what I've always wanted to do. And I know you always need the finance, and that's why I spent half my life striving towards getting something that I can travel with. Maybe we finally got it, eh? It's not often in life you get what you want. Not quite there yet, but certainly feels like we're pretty close, man. It's a mad dream in reality. It really is. But then again, sometimes dreams become reality. Willy Wonka! Yeah, I do like my chocolate.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
Wow, check it out. This place has got proper history. It's telling me it was designed by the Cumbrian engineer Sir Thomas Porch, and it was built in 1861 at the cost of £12,000, which is like 1.2 million in today's money. It was built like of limestone as well. There's a disused limestone quarry down the way, which is probably what they were shipping out, and they were shipping it out to the Settle Carlisle Railway, which is up the way. It ran until 1962 when it was closed, and then in 1985 it was taken over by some sort of trust and opened up to the public. So yeah, loads of history. If you're interested, then check it out on Google. You know, there is a lot. And I'm not sure, that disused mine might be that way, so yeah, might be able to see it on the way back. Let's have a bumble, see if we can find it. Oh, hang on a minute, it was sandstone from the trackside quarries. Don't want to get misquoted, just saying, you do. Wicked, man. Look at this area. Proper cliffs, man. Some nice climbs up there, eh? Drop a rope from up top, scramble your way up, but more importantly, I think we've hit the gold mine, or rather, sandstone mine. Could be limestone. Luckily there's a plaque, I might be able to tell you for sure. But yeah, here it is, wicked. Ah, sights. I didn't think we were going to find it. I thought I was going to have to like track down some train track side or something, but no. Hang on. Limestone, very nice. I wonder if we can see inside. See if we can get in the kilns. Oh man, I'm not getting up there, am I? That's it's not happening. Just look like I've got the flues at the back though. Call them flues, don't you? Chimney bits, chimney bit. What's this as well? I've seen this on these things before. I don't know, am I wrong? Am I going mad? Like this crease. What's that about? Do you think they built them totally separate? Maybe they did. And just decided to put them right side by side. That's a bit random, isn't it? I'm sure I've seen that somewhere else with lime kilns. Oh, hang on a minute. Step your toes. Let's go, let's go. There is a way up. I'm sure of it. Just like these rocks are stared at. Oh, thing is, damn it, you know what it's like climbing. It's easy to get up, but it's not as easy to get back down, is it? Oh, damn it. And, there's not really that much to see, if I'm honest. It's all blocked in. There we go, lime kilns. Pretty cool, man. Right, I think we start heading back. Oh, crap, I've got to get down here first. Damn it. Oh, wow, man. Check this all out, eh? We've got the lime kilns. And this is where they're all mining it from up here, taking it off the land, smelting it in the kiln, and then onto the train, down past that viaduct and out to settle on the railway there, bringing the wares and the land out to the masses for production. It's cool in a way, isn't it? It's just a sense of history. It gives me a little bit of a sense of like being, in a way, as a human being, do you know what I mean? Whereas like, this is our mark on the land. You'd like to think that it's done in the right way, but sort of using nature, taking the resources and progressing forward. I mean, it's a bit mad now, isn't it? We're progressing at such a fast pace. Bloody hell. If Elon has his way, we'll all be living on Mars by 2050. So to see things like this sometimes just puts life a little bit into perspective. It can be so fast paced with all the technology and stuff that's going on at the minute. I've stopped watching TV and the news. It just does me head in. I'd rather just be in a good zone and a good vibe, and things like this do that, you know. It's where we've come from and slowly where we're moving away from, eh? I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yeah, history and a sense of well-being. Not well-being, but being as a human being on this planet. It's a bit deep, isn't it? Maybe that is it. Maybe there is a point to it. Because we do live such a fast-paced lifestyle now. Everything has to be 15-second TikToks and then we're bored already, do you know what I mean? But the lifestyle as well. Go, go, go. Attain this, attain that. Joe's got a new car. I want a new car. Bill's got a new TV. We've got to get a new TV. All of that, you know. And striving for it all the time. I don't think it has to be that way. Each to their own, do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, what's wrong with a slow-paced life? If you can get yourself sorted, always financially, I'm trying not to say it, but it's true, isn't it? It's life, it's the way the world works. And then take a slower paced life. I think I need to. It might extend my lifestyle, or my life, to be honest. I've had years of striving to be the best and eking out a living and not a lot to show for it, so is it all worth it? I'm not so sure. Maybe just the basics and what you need is enough. Talking of basics, ooh, shall we? Doors open, you know what I mean? Rude not to. I've heard rumours it's on Airbnb. Mate, it's got a proper staircase in there by the looks of it. Oh man, hang on. I'm not overly sure I want to come in here. Mate, you can't see nothing, I appreciate it. And I'm not going to get the light out and go up in here, but this is a proper dwelling. Plaster on the walls and everything. Well, kind of. But it has been done up-ish. That's a bit mad, isn't it? It's like a proper living room in there. It looks like a terraced house. Big, nice living room. Staircase going up. I'm assuming 2-3 big bedrooms. Kitchen down the back. I'm not going to bumble in there. It looks a bit, there's crap everywhere. All brick and stuff on the floor. I bet it's on the market somewhere though, you know. Mind you, there's not much of an access road, is there? And not much electric. Bugle pad. Twice in the same day, on the same trail. Just saying. Nice little shot down into that pack horse bridge, eh? But there's a lot of pat on the floor, and I took a nice shot of the cows and whatnot, eating from that straw, and now I'm in the field. And they're eyeballing me. And it's a long frickin' run down there to get to safety. I don't know. Just keep my eye on them, you know. Valley of the Beast. I'll tell you what, I really need to start using the compass and reading a map. 1 minute I'm up there, next thing I'm like, oh, I've lost the trail, but I know where I'm going now. It's up there. No, it's not. It's that way, innit? It don't bode well. Imagine being in the Alps. Definitely need to take a lot of survival gear with me, just in case, mate. Extra batteries, whistle, satellite radio, God knows what else. Maybe not go, might be the safest way. Right, I think we're nearly back at the crib. Just a few more Bumblefluff trails through fields and should be there, so I'll catch you back at the crib. Game on then, 13 minutes to the spot, you know. Middle of nowhere, looks like it's got views. Fingers crossed we can get there with a little bit of light. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this is looking good. It's a proper bumble chuff road. It's at the middle of nowhere. I thought it was on a main road. this is the road. It's not very main. Wicked. 5 minutes apparently. Oh, this is looking like my area for the night. The A683. Oh, easy now. Car's coming. Damn, bit of a blind corner this one. Damn it, I'm just thinking, you know, really hope this spot's alright for the night, because I don't have a single other spot lined up for tonight. This is it. And nothing else around here, so I don't want to have to start scooting around at this time of night. Oh my days. This is it. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'd kind of expected a little bit more than this. Wow. I mean, it's doable. You do. But, yeah. One good thing, it's got a phone signal. And, do you know what? I'm not being funny. Beggars can't be choosers, man. I'm having it large. I don't know how low it is outside. Let's have a little peruse. I mean, it's not too bad, is it? But man, that exhaust. It's not sounding great. The area's pretty cool though, isn't it? Not going to be much passing traffic for the rest of the week. Right, I think I'm going to get myself in the spot. Get the crypts out. This is cool. Right, it's wicked. Right, I'm not messing about tonight. I'm flipping starving, mate. We got choices, but there is no choice. Let's have a look. Oh, nightmare. Forgot I just bought them. Oh, I did a sneaky, didn't I? And got some supplies from a little garage down the road before I set the crib up. But yeah, choices, no. Oh my days, there's loads of gubbins in there. I've done alright actually, picking up those supplies the other day. Chicken. Ooh, spots of blood on that. Not sure what that's about, but it's not going to be bothering me for tonight, because gammon steak's where it's at. Oh yeah, and keeping it simple, you know, I found that pack of blooming mashed potato, the powder stuff that I lost from the last trip. It was in the cupboard at home, wasn't it? And the thing with it is, it was a box with 2 packets, and 1 packet had gone. I don't get it, man. It's like they have potatoes at home. I don't know why they don't use them. I guess they're just too lazy. It weren't even cheesy mash. It's just the normal minging stuff with no flavour. And now I think about it, yeah, it ain't going to be great tonight. But I'm going to mush it up with beans, so it'll have some flavour. Oh, gammon steaks. I just want meat, mate. And that water needs to boil quickly, because I'm hungry. It's not boiling quick. I'm not lying. It's taking forever to boil. Nightmare. Oh, it's boiled. Let's get on with the bitch. Ow! Damn it! I don't know what it is with that kettle. Ow! Yeah, and he picks it up again. Sometimes the handle's hot, and sometimes it's not. Oh, seem to have left the icing-topped mince pies made from the Clayton Park Bakery, don't you know, out. Well, that's a shame, innit? Might have to have one of them. Damn it! You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to clean the ridge from the last trip, didn't I? And I said I was gonna. Blaspheme on the ridge, man. It's living now. It's got that lived in look. All over, it's just dirty. You know. Oh, hang on a minute. That might not work. Might need to readdress this one. Oh, mate. I'm really trying to find the corner. I'm pretty sure this is the corner. Honestly, it's like a bloody Krypton Factor challenge. Remember that? Wicked, mate. Oh, I used to love the Krypton Factor. Legend, that programme, man. Why don't they bring it back? They bring back loads of other crap, don't they? Like catchphrase and I don't know what. They never bring back the classics, man. Where's Bullseye? And Krypton Factor was a good one, man. Crystal Maze as well. That was pretty good, wasn't it? But that was just a patch on that one that used to be on the BBC back in the 80s. You know what I mean. I've mentioned it before. With that space, like, hexagon thing at the end. Yeah, why don't they bring that back? You know what I mean? Right. Ooh. It's got a bit of a funky colour going onto it. Not entirely sure what that's about. Anyway, I'm thinking this might stop me being greedy pigster. I'll use the ridge, and then I can only cook one of them, can't I? Ugh, really should have cleaned that. Oh, I don't want to get my paws on it. Hang on a minute. Oh crap. Right, screw that. Get my paws on it. Oh mate, it's busted up. Gutted. Thing is, that's gonna shrink, isn't it? Be nothingness in a minute. Maybe I should squeeze the other one in. Or I could have it for breakfast. Whoa. Low heat. Right, this is not good. I can't find the blooming mashed potato. I don't know where it's gone. Ah, damn it. It's like one pack. Oh, crap. Oh, hang on a minute. Yes, look. Cheap one. Not even got a branded pack on it. Got it. Oh, that's a relief. Also, all my days, I've got to show you this. This is insane. I mean, my light's not working properly at the minute, so this might be a good little alternative. Obviously, I want to use it on a wild camp, but a company called Mythos sent it me. And I won't go into too much details, but it's basically a camping light. Sound of the ocean. Which is mega bright, but also it's got one of the bassiest, loudest, not loudest, but bassiest, beautiful sounding speakers, Bluetooth on it, that you would ever want. Mate, honestly, like, I'm going to be rocking the bass big time on the mountain with this bad boy. It's sick as. Yeah, the Mythos wild camping light Bluetooth speaker thing. Mate, go check it out. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, I would love to put some tunes on, but I'm not sure I can. Here we go. Oh yeah, old school. Mate, if someone pulls up next to me now, I'll be like, the car's rocking because I'm jumping, the bass is thumping. I don't know what the thing's going to go on, but I'll tell you what's not going on. This meal. Damn it, I had to turn it off while I did all this. I bet I've sucked up all the juice now and it's burnt already. Oh mate, it ain't looking great. Let's concentrate. Right, seeing as there's so much smoke coming out of it, I'm going to consider them bad boys cooked. Mate, that one on the right's black. Yeah, definitely could have done both. Probably should have done. Might have had a bit more to save. Oh, I can't get that outside. That's mental. Woof. God damn. Where's my keys? I'm smoking to death. Check how fast the smoke goes out when I open the door. This is mental. This is why my car stinks. Things like that, the curtains, they suck it up, man, like mad. Crap, left the bridge on. Oh, I can breathe again. That's pretty quick, huh? Right, on with the next bits. Gotta be down quick and all, because everything's going to get cold otherwise. I mean, when I say everything, yeah, that minuscule piece of pork. Hang on a minute. Oh, crap. I thought I'd lost that bit. Ooh, yeah, it's cooked. Really cooked. Right, really cooked. Right, burnt, you know. Oh. Ah, handle's hot again. Damn it. Right, let's see what we're dealing with. I mean, we know. We did say. Oh, bloody hell. Not the best way. Yeah, these are the low grade ones. Crap, I hope this is the bloody potato stuff. Well, that smells a bit funky, to be fair. Right, anyway. Handle's hot. Right. Oh my god. That just sounded like the bowl cracked. Oh yeah. Get that. Oh mate, that stinks, dude. And not in any particularly good way. I don't know. God, I don't really want to put more of it in, but there we go. I don't think I've got a choice. It's a bit runny. Yeah, that does not look good. It stinks, dude. Like, I don't know, like frickin' sawdust. There's something not right with this. I don't know, man. I'm beginning to starting to feel this meal. I think I should have gone with the butternuts chicken korma thing, or the stir fry. Might have been a better option. Ugh. Still, we've got beans. That'll save it. Let's go. Oh man, that ain't been cleaned properly either, has it? What? Damn it. Oh my days. Yeah, that's pasta. That's the problem with being on the road and using pots and pans and stuff, man. It's like, without hot water, it's not easy to clean them, man. I guess I could have used some hot water. Oh well. It was my pasta. I don't care. And my beans, I'm only using half a tin. Come on, Beanie. Let's go. I don't even like beans, although I don't know, I'm getting used to them now. Especially with that mash, bud. Needs something. Bloody hell. Blech. Right, I'm hoping these beans are cooked because I think some of them are actually stuck to the saucepan, so game on, you know. Yeah, they bloody well are as well, look. Damn it. May have overcooked them a little bit. Crying out loud. It's just a disaster all over, innit? Oh my God. That is possibly one of the most unappealing meals I've ever cooked in the crib. I'm not gonna lie, and I've just tried those mashed potatoes, and honestly, I haven't got a freaking Scooby-Doo what they're made of. It tastes random as bow. Space food. I bet that's what it tastes like. Minging, dude. It's not right, but what is right is the time of night. It's persisting it down with rain outside. My meal's set, if you can call it that, and I've got a phone signal, so I'm gonna chill out for the night. Hopefully get no bother. I'm definitely going to get some inquisitive driver-bys, I know I will. But, all being well, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Wow, what a great spot it turned out to be. Not going to lie, had a great night's sleep, good 10, 11 hours sleep. It's a little bit windy, I do apologise if it's blowing you out, but not a single car, like one car every hour or two. Next to nothing all night long. It was absolutely fantastic. Look at these clouds up here as well, looking stunning this morning. And I think this is going to be a perfect point to end the episode. It's been a good one, man. That hike we found yesterday was pucker, top banana. I really tested my new boots out and I'm well chuffed about it to find that vinyl. Today, I've made a decision. I'm heading over to the Lake District. I can't resist it. I'm like 37 miles from the old man of Coniston, so it's having it large today. Hopefully the weather will hold out, but that's going to be for the next episode. As for now, I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, all the good stuff you know, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with the series, and definitely hit me in the comments. Happy New Year, everybody. Take it easy, enjoy the camp, and stay stealthy. See you in the new year. Oh yeah.